Choose which team you'll begin your franchise with. The menu on the left lets you adjust your league settings and where to start your franchise in the preseason. Choose which team you'll begin your franchise with. The menu on the left lets you adjust your league settings and where to start your franchise in the preseason, the regular season, or with a fantasy draft.
We're about 20 miles from the Gulf of Mexico at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa, as we bring you the NFL on EA Sports. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen ready to get the preseason started. Off we go in a tropical rain here in Tampa. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Tennessee offense taking the field for the first time. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
Starting all the way back in the spring, Mike, there has been months of preparation building up for this very game. And for a lot of the guys on the sideline that have been around for a long time, these preseason games might not feel all that important. But I promise you, for that young guy who's putting an NFL helmet on for the very first time running out of that tunnel, these games go a long way, not only to making this current roster, but trying to make a career out of playing in the NFL.
He'll drop to throw. Forced out wide. He'll take off again. And he's going to be close to the first down. Out of bounds, just a little short. We'll need to pick it up on third down.
Let's go.
Now off the bootleg. He'll look to throw here. They get 18 on that one. That's good for a Titan first down.
That's good for a Titans first down.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. They'll look to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And this is caught on the sideline. Going to have the first down. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe not. They say the feet were out of bounds. Wow. Big, tight call there. Oh, what a mess here. It is intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Tyke Smith. And the Buccaneers are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
Oh, and they brought the heat trying to block the punt, but without...
Back to throw here to begin the drop. He'll locate his tight end, George Kittle. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Now, faking the give. Open right side is Okonkwo. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Here we go. Cougar 19. Go.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a first down. Unbalanced look here to the right side on first and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. They run on the jet sweep, and this defense having nothing of it. They get them down for a loss on the play. Throwing now on third and long. And that is incomplete.
They do a really nice job defensively in there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
Going for it all. That's going to be incomplete.
Ready, break.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. He'll look to throw. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete. 3rd down, they need 5. They'll throw out of the gun. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he lost the football. It looked like the Titans were able to get back on this one. Indeed, they did, so Tennessee keeps the ball. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. And this is going to backfire in a big way. Going right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Throw on the run is complete. They get 12 yards on that pass. 1st down for Tennessee.
Here we go, set. Ready.
Back to throw. Flush to his right. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Ready. 18 Cardinal. Ready.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. He's got his tight end, Kittle. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a 1st down.
Let's go now.
They'll look to throw yet again. Flushed to his left. Escaping the danger, throwing, and completing. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Gotta be lying. Go.
They'll look to throw again. That's caught by Van Jefferson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
A gain of 19 yards.
Here comes the jet sweep. Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. One of his teammates there to take it back in. And sensing no escape, he gives himself up behind the line of scrimmage.
Recovered by the offense.
Let's go. Press all 80.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Pass the 60.
That's complete on the tight end screen. Running free at the 45. Inside the 20. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 81 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
The Titans will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Ready.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And he's not going to make it into the end zone. However, there is a flag down. So let's see what that's all about.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this two-point try, but the execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Ball on the 35. Here comes a 2nd and 5.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Now it's Ward. This one batted away. It's incomplete. 3rd and 5.
Cougar 19.
Out of the gun, Ward. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down.
Cowboy 80.
They are going for it. It's Ward. And that is not going to work. It is. On 1st down, Ward headed left, buying time. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Red. 19 Charger, 19 Charger. Go.
Throwing is Ward. And that one is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. Could they have called the push-off there?
Here we go.
From the gun, here's Ward. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
Ready.
Shotgun snap for Ward. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag comes in. That might make this a 1st down.
Let's go now. 70 Lions. Ready.
Here's Ward. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's 2nd down. Chig Okonkwo was the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Come on. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Again, it's Ward. On the run to the right. He runs with it. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. Give him 11 on the scramble. And give them a new set of downs.
Let's go.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. Moving to his left. And he holds on to it here as he's out of bounds. That's a yard or 2 shy of the line of scrimmage. Therefore, that's a sack. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
You know, Mike, there is a...
Okay, ready?
Back to throw here to begin the drop. Exiting the pocket right. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now they'll set up to throw.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
Thrown on the run, but it's off target. Behind his man, and that is incomplete.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
And he's not going. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That one hung up for grabs across the field. It gets intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from... This one, a win for the visiting Titans. As they...
The players on your team earn. Quickly upgrade your team at the end.
We've had a driving rainstorm make its way through the plains, and it definitely is going to be a factor here this afternoon at Empower Field at Mile High. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. So a PI call going to cost him there defensively. What did you see?
Well, I think it's the right call, partner, because sometimes we'll see officials kind of let them play. But by the letter of the law, that's definitely a penalty.
They'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
They'll look to throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 42-yard line. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. Second down and 8. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 5.
Here we go. Set.
Brings up 3rd
19 Tiger.
They'll drop to throw. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. He'll try to do it himself. Oh, his first throw of the season is intercepted. And now off to the races down the right side. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Now Priest here as he's past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. After the pick six, they go right back to the air. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. 2nd and 10. Now the first carry here for the run. And oh, it coughed it up. But it looked like the Titans were able to recover, and indeed they will keep possession of the ball. So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Well, obviously searching for their first touchdown this game, partner. And that quick 3 and out, that's not going to achieve that at all. Give victory to the secondary there. They brought out tight coverage on that 3rd down snap.
Oh, he'll take a shot from McCaffrey downfield. And it's... They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. This throw incomplete, nearly picked off. And with his pedigree, he doesn't drop many of those. But 3rd down coming up. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Well, based on what we've seen so far, I don't think you can even call this an off day anymore, partner, because this group we're watching, they are totally out of rhythm, trying to get their game plan up and running. That 0 on the scoreboard is glaring down at them with every incompletion.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're going to try and throw. He'll try to do it himself. A surprising move to go for it and predictable. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Now the ball comes loose. And fortunately, he's able to get this one back, so it is a 1st down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. And his throw is incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Now a 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. He'll get this underneath to McCaffrey. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. And that will be incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for week 1.
These are player tags. Players with tags.
we go. Shot. Viking 18. Ready, right? Come on. Set. 70 Timberwolf. Ready. Let's go. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Down. 70 Lion. Like zero. Win 18.
Choose which team you'll begin your franchise with. The menu on the left lets you adjust your league settings and where to start your franchise in the preseason, the regular season, or with a fantasy draft.
Blue 59. Green 99. Green 99. Green 99. Green 99. Green 99. Green 99. Blue 58. Green 99. Blue 59. Green 99. Green 99. Green 99. Blue 59. Blue 59. Green 99. Green 99. Green 18. Let's go. Ready, ready? Madden! 319!
58! Green 18! Blue 58! Green 19! Green 19! Green 18! Blue 58! Blue 58! Green 19! Blue
The players on your team earn some XP. Quickly upgrade your team at the end.
Well, we're about 5 miles northwest of downtown Tampa at beautiful Raymond James Stadium near Florida's Gulf Coast. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and we finally made it, partner, through the winter, through the spring, now into the summer, and football finally back.
And during that time off, we all cherish our vacation time. But admit it, you're the same as me. When you were working out, when you were doing things, you thought about football, didn't you? And you couldn't wait to be back up here again.
So the Titans set to go to work for the first time. They'll be led out by the former Cal Bear, Aaron Rodgers.
Almost certainly a future Hall of Famer, and he's still seeking the storybook ending to his career. But he had patience, looked around, took his time before choosing his team, and boy, are they glad that he did, because he still has a lot of juice left despite being 41 years old. Finishing the top 10 in passing yards last season with nearly 4,000 yards and touchdowns.
And that's caught inside the 35. They'll get 34 yards there.
That's good.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Bucs are going to take over here up near the 40. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, the turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack.
A loss of a yard. Third down. Third and 5.
Here's Rodgers. And that is incomplete. Oh, he did everything but hold on to it. But a nice play defensively, and now it brings up fourth down. Going for it, here's Ward. That's to his running back, complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
And the Titans first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Play action now, Ward. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
Now a fake on the jet sweep, and off the play action, he'll look to throw it. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Well, they moved the ball okay here in these first two drives, but this one's going to, again, amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. On play action, Ward.
Here we go. Here we go. Hut. Get up. Shot. Ready, go. Down. Let's go. Bronco 80. Ready, ready. Come on, come on. Ready. Here we go. Shot. Hut. Shut up. Check out. Ready. Ready. Ready, ready. Hut. Shut. Get up. Let's go now. Go. Here we go. Here we go. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Ready, ready. Set. Ready. Set. Ready. Hut. Down. Check out. Let's go. Ready. Come on. Come on. Hut.
first opened in 1957. Welcome inside what's still one of the great stadiums of the NFL. Legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay.
Here we go, start. 19 Charger, 19 Charger.
On play action, it's Ward. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Forced to his right. Now he'll run.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Throwing on third down, Ward. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. Escaping to his left. This one incomplete.
Okay, ready?
Play action. Ward. Forced out left. That is caught left side by Helm.
He tried to remain a passer on the move, not as long as he could. I thought for a minute there, Mike, that he was going to take off and try to pick up some yards with his legs, but instead he decides to just check down for a short pass and doesn't result in a whole lot.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. And he's going to be brought down short of the first down by a couple of yards. Gain of 9, but it is fourth down.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself. But they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark it just short.
They are going for it. It's Ward. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Cowboy 80.
Here's Ward. Oh, what a throw. Slinging it across his body and complete. Just shy of midfield. Here's second down and 7. Off play action, it's Ward. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
His offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. To the air again, Ward. That one thrown on the run, but the receiver had to reach back, couldn't bring it in, and it is incomplete.
Come on. Hey! 70 Timberwolf.
Throwing again is Ward. Flush to his right. Looking for his tight end there, but led him too far. And it's an incompletion. So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's third and 10. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down.
The defensive line has to do a better job of contain rushing, especially on third down. Like, you can't rush one-on-one. You have to rush as a unit. Keep the quarterback.
And that time, the pressure too much. He'll go down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. On the give, this is Singleton. Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. And the Packers... On play action, here's Levis. Moving outside the pocket. And he can't hang on. Through the contact, incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Rolling right. A throw here, right side. Falls incomplete. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long. They'll go. Here's Levis. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to pick up a Titans 1st down. Big letdown defensively. They allow him to convert on 4th and long. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. From the gun, it's Levis. He's taken down just shy of midfield. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a 1st down. A couple of 1st downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10. Moving left, throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, Levis. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And the Packers have recovered the football. It's a win for the Packers as they start things out.
Here are a player's motivations. This player has a zone ability.
We're here at the confluence of the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela Rivers, and welcome you to Acrisure Stadium on the North Shore of Pittsburgh, the home of the Steelers.
Ready? Cougar 19, go!
Fake the handoff. Now Ward. Trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
Let's go now. Panther 60, Panther 60.